Kill the boy, Jon Snow, and let the man be born.
So I assume, my lord, you're here to bend the knee.
I am not.
No. I haven't given you permission to leave.
With respect, Your Grace, I don't need your permission. I am a king.
He is the White Wolf, the king in the north.
The king in the north!
The king in the north!
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
Everybody, I come here for everybody. Kill everybody. I'm the champ, I'm the king.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
Who are you talking to right now? Who is it you think you see? You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Time is gone. The time is gone.
I don't give up anymore. I'm tough, because what does not kill you makes you strong.
Oh, let's do a what if.
What if what?
What if you lose?
I don't even see, I can't, my consciousness don't even elevate that thought.
Lose! I don't lose! I win! I win! That's my job! That's what I do!
Let me be very clear. I'll never give up. Never.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die!
I feel like I fight from something a little bit different. You know, there's a dog inside of me. Either you have it or you don't. There's a difference between who you are and what you are. And what I am when I step on that court is, I become that. I am that kid. Stone.
This rematch! He should have killed me when he had the chance, because now I'm back, and I'm gonna kill you and your whole f***ing team. You and them kids.
There's only one rule in this f***ing jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats.
See, I'm not a monster. I'm just man of my word.
The one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor!
It's heavy!
I know he's heavy.
I'm better straight!
Then you negotiate with your body to find more strength, but don't you give up on me, Brock. You keep going, you hear me? You keep going, you're doing good, you keep going. Do not quit on me. You keep going. I know it hurts, you keep going. You keep going.
Never give up! Never in your life give up! Keep driving through the goddamn pain. Muscle through the pain. Muscle through the goddamn pain.
Welcome to the pain zone. It's where we live. Accept the pain. Smile at the pain. Embrace the pain.
You never got me down, right? You hear me? Never got me down. Yeah? See, look.
When people read about me, I was just a boy. I was just a little kid. I had no one to protect me. I didn't have no publicity firm to protect me. I'm just a poor black, what they call American from the street. I don't back down from anyone. And that's what got me in trouble. I don't play games. I don't kiss anyone that. And I'm a real man. Regardless of being a fighter, I'm a man. And that's why I want to be a man. And if I die, I want to die, man.
Dr. Carter said to me, son, I'm sorry to say you're not going to box again. And I looked at him. I said, no, Dr. Carter, you're wrong. I am going to box again. You see, you don't understand what kind of man I am.
They hope the water was never cold. They hope the weather was good. I don't live off that hope. I wish the water was cold. I wish them motherfuckers keep on running. I wish the rain. When the Indian is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know who the you are.
The only way out for me at that time was death. I'm going to be a Navy SEAL, or I'm going to die trying. And my body said, Roger that.
And I'm telling you from the bottom of my soul, it is so easy to beat people today. They are so soft. They have no work ethic. No one can stick with anything. Everyone's distracted. They're on social media. They're counting their
notifications because they can't stick with
You want to know the problem, my friend? The problem is a lot of people out there are afraid of the work. They're scared of the work. But that's okay, because they can give all that work to us. They don't know the outcome of work, my friend. You get stronger. You get better. You get more developed. You never quit. You never give up. You persevere through the work. That's all right. They can give all that work to us.
A big challenge, a big pressure is like a fire. It's like a raging fire. Either you can allow this fire to consume you and just take you over completely, or you can gain control of this fire and harness it, and you blow it right at your opponent.
Game over. Game over.
I am not like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. I have something inside which is burning. And I look around and this life and everything I see is not for me. I'm supposed to be something different. I have to be something different. And I'm going to change my life.
The most dangerous person in the world is a man with a birthday.
Learn to pick yourself up on your own. A lot of times these fights and these battles, you gotta be your own coach. You gotta be your own motivator. There's no crowds cheering you on. That's what makes you powerful, is when the only cheerleader is you by yourself. That's what forces you in the battle. In the battle, you find peace. When you go to war with yourself, you find a lot of peace because you know exactly who you are. And that is where the peace is really found for me.
He was in his goggles by that time. I asked the cameraman up there, I'm like, hey, I said, how did Goggins look? And he's like, he's had his shirt off and he was saying, they don't know me. They don't know me, son. Saying all this stuff. I said, who was he saying that to? And he's like, there's nobody up here.
So he has like imaginary enemies that he's fighting against.
Be fearless. Be fearless.
People think that you should be weak and you should be docile and then you should be a pacifist. He goes, no, you're a monster. He said you should be a monster, you should be ruthlessly ambitious and then learn how to control it. And it's that old expression, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You're getting comfortable! Comfortability kills dreams! So get up and go get those games!
I had broken feet at the start line of a 135-mile race. And if you go back, you will see as I'm finishing the race, you will see this black compression tape floating behind me. I went to the start line of that race. I trained for that race with broken feet. And she's like, we gotta get you to the hospital. And I just said, just shut up and let me enjoy this pain. I don't want anything to numb it. I don't want anything right now. Because what I had done was I just, in my mind, and people will take this wrong and take it as wrong as you want to, I don't really care. I had just climbed a mental wall that was amazing.
Listen, stop feeling sorry for your fucking self. Well, come on then. What's wrong with you? You're too fucking down. You gotta pull this out of the fire.
From which he is cut. I mean, that is a dejected...
Oh!
No way! The belt's headed to the UK!
You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day.
I tried to fix it. I did everything. I showed them compassion. I showed them mercy. I walked away. I was the bigger man. And look what the got me.
At practice or when I'm training or doing games, I switch my mind to something else. I switch my mode into something else, right? For me, it's the equivalent of Maximus Decimus Meridius in Gladiator picking up the dirt, smelling the dirt. It's go time.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
I really took the time to find out, who the enemy was. And it's not that it was the enemy, it was the enemy. The enemy. The enemy. The inner me.
Here's how to get older without getting better. Keep relearning the same lesson. If you keep making the same mistake over and over, the mistake isn't the problem. You are.
The major mental effect of testosterone is it makes effort feel good. Effort and leaning into pain and challenge actually
has the effect of making the body feel soothed and good. It's a drive.
I can describe this in one word. All about sacrifice. People talk about discipline, but sometimes discipline is not enough. No, all about sacrifice.